Yo, what's up everybody? Akeem here, and in today's gaming news, we've got some updates on Borderlands 4. Sony is hosting a new global esports tournament for players like you. Plus, Path of Exile 2 early access is happening and will fill you all in. This is your daily fix. All right, everybody, now we might be getting a good look at Borderlands 4 very soon, and judging from Gearbox boss Randy Pitchford's excitement, we might be getting something very special. I posted to Twitter, Randy said, quote, "Cooking up a new Borderlands 4 trailer and it's badass AF. Latest render is knocking me out. I'm not supposed to talk about it yet, but IDGAF. I'm freaking out, yo!" And, he didn't stop there, believe it or not. One fan made mention of wanting to see gameplay, and Randy chimed in by saying, quote, "I know, right? I can't wait to release this effing trailer." Now, you know what? This actually alludes to the new Borderlands 4 trailer possibly containing gameplay footage, which is good news. Now, as you might remember, we first got the announcement of Borderlands 4 earlier this year at Opening Night Live with a very brief teaser that just showed off the Psycho mask. Now, not much else was revealed other than the Borderlands 4 logo. Now, Randy didn't stop with his tweeting, believe it or not. Another fan asked for him to reveal at least one character that'll appear in the upcoming trailer. And while he didn't confirm anyone, he made mention that we'll be seeing a lot of new characters with a couple familiar faces popping up. Now, he likely wasn't supposed to say any of that stuff, but this was all probably, just to kind of build up hype for the upcoming trailer drop that's going to be happening for this game. And I hope that's what it was for. Otherwise, you're going to be in some serious trouble, Randy. Yeah, now the trailer's probably going to drop sometime around the Game Awards. Now, it's been more than 5 years since a mainline entry into the Borderlands franchise, so fans are hyped and excited to return to the cel-shaded world of Borderlands. All right, now moving right along, Sony recently announced it'll be hosting its very own global esports tournament for the players. That means you, folks. Now, this isn't something that's focused on professional players, but the common man or woman who spends countless hours in games like Fortnite, Astrobot, Tekken 8, and EA Sports FC 25, who think they have the skills to compete on a global competitive level. Now, Sony is holding its PlayStation tournaments, XP Open qualifiers in the aforementioned games this month, and players who win an open qualifier will be invited to a regional online closed final. And those who win the closed final will be invited out of their mom's basement to touch some grass for just a little bit from across the pond in London and compete live on a global scale. Now, this is really a great chance for anyone out there who thinks they're quite nice on the sticks in Tekken 8, EA Sports FC 25, Fortnite, and Astrobot to make a name for themselves and potentially a career out of competitive gaming. Now, much like any esports team, you'll have to build your very own team of specialists to compete. So hopefully you have enough friends who are dedicated to the love of the game, just like you are. It's all happening this month, with the finals happening live in London, January 18th. Now, more details on this opportunity is available on PlayStation.com. And good luck. And finally, we got confirmation on the global release times and early access pre-downloads for Path of Exile 2. And the free-to-play action RPG is set, believe it or not, for early access at 11 a.m. Pacific time on December 6th. Now, PC players can get the client download through Path of Exile 2's website for pre-download December 5th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Xbox players already have access to the pre-download. Now, PlayStation players who have the Founders Pack will see it go live 24 hours before early access starts at 11 a.m. PT. It's almost time, so get ready. All right, that about does it for your daily fix. Thank you so much for platinuming another episode. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous video. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.